Hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes po. Oh, wait.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hi. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi, there we
Hi.
go. What
Sorry,
happened?
um my Wi-Fi was acting. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think it's because of the weather. How are you? So you're Jetrick?
Yeah, you can
How
call me.
old are you? Jet.
I'm
Okay. Hi, Jet. Mm-hmm. How old are
I,
you, Jet?
I'm 90.
You're 19. Hi, I'm Teacher Miko. And yeah, hello. Welcome to your trial lesson. I have a question. How long have you been singing?
Um, um for a few years, I think. Like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I think 2 or 3 years.
Wow, what kind of songs do you sing?
Um, I sing most of the time. It's computer and um, I've been part in high school and college.
Oh, right. Have you had voice lessons before?
No,
This is your first time?
yeah.
Oh my gosh. So you mentioned you sing music theater songs?
um, well, mostly by myself or with friends. But
Right. Right. Like what kind of songs do you like to sing?
um,
Or what are the songs that you know?
well, a lot of them are from Broadway. So,
Like
um,
what?
uh, currently I've been singing songs from here, although not
Right.
all of the songs because they're quite high and I can sing like some of
So I
them,
take
some of the songs.
so I take it you're a tenor because you sing Dear
Uh,
Evan Hansen.
I mean, I think uh, like I can sing, but not that high. Like just
Right. Right. So you also mentioned you're in a choir? You've been in a choir or you're a
no,
chorister?
I'm actually in an org in college. I study in UP. I'm currently in Jetrick. Um,
The in UP?
um,
In Diliman?
no, I'm in back.
In Los Baños. Wow. So it's like a theater choir, you said?
Uh, yeah, mostly
Nice.
we do production of theater, musical production.
Nice. Okay. I have a question. Do you play any musical instruments?
Um, I rarely play, but
Mm-hmm.
I can play um, ukulele, um,
Mm-hmm.
guitar.
Guitar, you play guitar. Nice. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, well, I'm teacher Miko or teacher Micah, whichever is fine. Uh I'm I'm a classical singer, I'm an opera singer, but I am also an independent artist. I'm an indie artist. So I do all the things. And I've been teaching for quite a while now. Sorry, my dog is acting up. Okay. So uh I think I've been a vocal coach since I was 19. I'm still young, but yeah, it's been a while and I love it. And I get to, you know, my own voice as well as I am teaching. And well, I'm here to, since you mentioned you already sing, I don't think I'm going to be a voice teacher to you. I think I'm going to coach you. I think I'm going to be a vocal coach if or when, hopefully, when you enroll. But yeah, so basically I just need to explain a couple of things real quick, but when you enroll, I'm just going to explain it further. So obviously, singing is a physical activity, right? So when we're singing, we use muscles. The good news and the bad news, well, not bad news. The good news is every muscle is trainable. So hindi porket you're like this today, you'll be like that forever. No, just like when you go to the gym, you don't go today, tapos, 'di ba, you expect results, especially if you're training consistently with discipline, with a coach, you train muscles. So therefore, you don't just end up being like that forever if you train. Next is the bad news is muscles, they take time to train. You don't go to the gym today, overnight tomorrow you have guns. That never happens unless you're in a movie, but you know, so yeah, it really takes time. So that's the good news and the bad news. So that is what we're here for. We're here to build muscles. I'm here to help you. And of course, you need to build your own. You need to train on your own as well. And I'm here to check it, coach you, and then you practice the entire week. Ideally, you take voice lessons once a week. I still have voice lessons up to this day. I'm already doing it professionally. I'm already like I have songs out there. I've been in productions, but I still have a voice teacher and I still take regular voice lessons, and I've been having regular voice lessons since I was 7 years old, up until I went to the UST Conservatory of Music, and up until now, it never stops because you always need a coach, 'di ba? Just to check up on you. So that's about it. So just like any other physical activity, I'm trying to make it quick now so we could sing. Just like any other physical activity, you need to warm up and stretch before. So I take it because you're in a choir, you kind of do it there, hopefully, just so you don't strain any muscles, diba? In physical activities, you don't just lift 200 pounds, you warm it up, you warm up your muscles, you stretch your muscles out so that it's ready to, train. Same thing with the voice. You warm it out, you activate the muscles, the right muscles, you deactivate the unnecessary ones, and so on. And that's what we're going to do. So I take it you know that you're going to sing, diba? You prepared the song for today. So but before that, let's warm up first so you just get to see what happens in voice lessons. So what usually happens is we do our tech like our quote unquote technique work and vocalizations, and we warm up, muscle activation. That's how I do it. And then half of the time, or maybe 15-20 minutes of the hour, and then after that I coach you through a song. So we do everything. And then eventually I'm gonna give you exercises that you could do on your own, para naman. But whatever you're gonna learn here, I think you could carry out until you're 80 years old. That's what I always say. So because even the teachers and the teachers of our teachers, they still do it. And they're seniors. Okay. Sige. Let's try to warm up. Sorry. Let's try to vocalize. So every like the stretching and the warming up and the stretching, we do that in vocalization, right? Um, let's try that. It's really simple. Okay, can you hear my piano?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do a simple one. Do a lip trill first. This is the lip trill. Try it out. Go. Go. One more. Go. One more. Go. Now, I want your neck to be straight. So, I know as singers, we have the tendency to do this or do that when we're singing high, but we don't want that. We want this straight. We want our neck to be supported by the spine always. Even if you go to a chiropractor, that's why they crack it, because if it's too forward, that's why there are like strained muscles here, I don't know, or pressure. So we want, there's still a natural curve to it. Yeah, so there's still a natural curve to it, but we want it supported by the spine, okay? Sige. So, breathe through your mouth. Eventually, I'm gonna explain everything little by little, but yeah, breathe through your mouth and just. For now, I don't want your tummy to suck in or to crunch or to belly in. Just out the belly, para couch potato. Ready? Go. Sorry. One more. Okay. Ready? Okay, we'll just do this. E. Just say E. Okay, let's put a G. 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 Simple. Can you hear my piano? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Okay lang ba?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Go. Nice. Breathe. Thank you. Your neck, please. Thank you. Breathe. So when you breathe, I want you to feel and fill your lungs.
Alright.
It's the lungs, okay? Not the abdomen. The abdomen is just a beach volleyball bouncing around. Okay, go. Ready? Sing. Breathe, fill your lungs. Nice. Thank you. Breathe. Hinga. 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 Thank you. Same vowel. We're just gonna make it 5 notes.
Alright.
Ready? Okay, now this time I want you to. So the vowels are formed by the tongue, not by the mouth, right? So if it's the tongue, what it means, kahit anong position ng mouth mo, you could form your vowels. But for this one, I want everything centered so the tongue on the inside gets activated and free, so it could do its job without doing, because when you do this, you're forming the vowel with your mouth. E versus when you do this. See? Same, right? But the second, you form it with your tongue, not with your mouth. Okay, so try to, everything pointed in the center, kind of like the hollows of the cheeks is showing a bit.
Alright.
Okay, but not, don't overdo it. Okay, don't overdo it. Just E, still an E, a clear E without compromising the integrity and the clarity of the vowel. Ready? Read. E, not without spreading your mouth. Don't forward your jaw. E, thank you. Higher. E. Go. Thank you. Okay, next, last exercise. Gay, gay, gay. Ready? Don't spread your mouth. Gay, gay, gay. So think you're forming it vertically versus horizontally. Gay, gay, gay versus gay, gay, gay. It's gay, gay, gay. Oh, without dropping your jaw like that. Okay, it's gay, gay, gay. Go. Thank you. Higher. Don't raise your eyebrows. Don't be scared. Go for it. Go for it. More. It's too alaga. It's too gay, gay. Gay, gay, gay. It's gay, gay, gay. It's not gay, gay, gay. It's you're taking care of it. Don't. Just go for it. Ready, go. And. Thank you. And. Gay. See, hear that? Gay, 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 gay versus gay, 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 gay. Go. One more. Gay, gay, gay. Go. Thank you. Thank you. Gay, 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 gay. Go. Release, release. Try to exhale. Gay, gay, gay. Pretend you're exhaling. Go. Better. One more. Go. And. Thank you. Better. you. Okay. That's good. I think I know where I could help you now, but I'm gonna give maybe my assessment after you sing. So you're gonna sing now. If you have your minus one, you know what the minus one is, your backing track. Everything naman is on YouTube. So we're always gonna use that because if I play for you, if I share screen, then lalo pang mag-internet. Kanina like internet problems ka na, right? So
Yeah.
um we're just trying to avoid all of that and make it simple, and para din it's the best experience for you. So if you have speakers, you could play your music on a speaker para feel na feel mo the music, right?
Yeah.
Tapos, yeah, so when you enroll, you have to prepare that every lesson. So, the music na lang, on your side na lang. I'm not gonna share screen, I'm not gonna, so everything just comes from you, and yeah, so paki-prepare yan everything naman is on YouTube, so no worries. Sige, let's sing.
Yeah. I'll just get my other device.
Oh, sige. Okay na? Okay na?
Yeah.
Sige, what are you singing?
Um, I'm still not sure, but I think
Could be a
I'm gonna
simple song.
try.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, what are you singing?
Um, I'll sing "For Forever" from Dear Evan Hansen.
Let's do it. Ready?
Um,
Let me hear it. Ready?
Yeah. Alright. Can you hear the music? And the May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we share. Sorry. Drive the winding country road, or grab a scoop at Road, and then we're there. Open field has many trees. We pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in a view. All we see, sorry, for forever. Let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about.
Okay. Okay. We need to correct that. So this is how coaching works. But typically when you go to coach a coaching session, you're prepared. You already know the song. So we could hopefully, because I only do like the teaching stuff when they're kids, but when they're a little bit like on your age or our age, I ask them to really practice before. Para ano talaga, you get the most out of the lesson, because imagine if we still need to study the melody, we won't have time to work on how to sing the song. Learning the melody is just the first step, literally. It's just one step. And then there goes a million other things in singing, right? So, first things first, we need to get the melodies correct. Okay. End of, end of May. Ang kinakanta mo, yun ang kinakanta mo, right? You're a little bit too high. That's not the correct melody. So it's end of May or early June. Yan po. Kanina ang kinanta mo. End of May or early June this. Aha! Mali! It's end of May or early June this. End of May or early June this. Go. Go.
And the May or
Hiya, honey. End of May or
early June. And the May or early June.
Yes.
This.
Ready. Yes. Ready? Go.
And the May or early June. This. Picture perfect afternoon we share.
Thank you. That's your tono. Remember that. Next. Go. Drive the winding country road. Grab a scoop at Alamo, and then we're there. Go.
Drive the winding country road.
Oh, no, okay, so you just scooped. Scooping is when you parang nag-scoop ng ice cream. Yeah. Drive. We want to avoid that. You're not 80, you're 19. We want to avoid that. Yes? Yes. Drive the winding country road. Go.
Drive the winding country road.
First note. Drive the winding. Thank you. Ready? There we go.
Drive the winding country road.
Drive. Nako, pang matanda yan. Drive. See? Pang matanda lang yan. Drive the winding. Even if you listen to Ben Platt, it's very like, drive the winding country road right away. Ready, go?
Drive the winding country road. Or grab a scoop at Alamo.
Walang or. Grab a scoop at Alamo. That's your tono.
Grab a scoop at alone.
And then
We there.
Thank you. Next.
An open field that's framed with trees. We pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do.
Like buddies do. Like
buddies do.
Okay, can we do it from an open field that's framed with trees? Go.
An open field that's framed with trees. We pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by favorite bands.
Okay, now this one, because itong mga ganitong kanta, it sounds all the same. But they're not. They're not the same. They're not the same tono. They have nuances. That's what we need to know. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so it's quoting songs, that's your tono.
Quoting songs by
That's
favorite
your
bands.
tono. That's your tono. Kanina kasi quoting songs, or whatever. Yes, pataas yan. Ready? Go.
Quoting songs
Huwag
by
naman masyado.
favorite.
Not too airy. Quoting. The word is quoting. Ready? Go.
Favorite bands. Telling jokes no one understands.
Except
us two. And we talk and take in the view.
Now, let's work on this. Ready?
All we see is...
Okay, now, I'm gonna help you. Parang bagong gising pa. Isa pa. When you have voice lessons, you have to wake up a little bit earlier, ha? Kasi it takes a while to warm it up. Or even if you wake up early, you can't be lying around and sing. That doesn't help. So this tip is actually good for you if you have a performance. You have to keep your body warm. Not warm mainit, but like, activated.
Warmed up.
Yes, thank you. Ready? Always, ang taas sa babae siya. All we see is sky forever. Ready?
All we see is sky.
The moment you opt for the breathy sound, you're dead. Buuin mo muna. Sea is, can we do sea is sky? Go.
Sea is.
Without the scoop. Sea is sky.
Sea is.
Can you do a little bit more buo na breathy? See. Pretend it's going towards your eyes. See is sky.
See.
Go.
See is.
Go.
See is sky.
Okay, do this. Go. No. You're singing sea is sky. Go. Oh, but one more. Sea is sky. Go. Sing. Sea is sky.
Sea is sky.
Don't style it. Go. Ano na yung ginawa mo here? Sea is sky. That's it. Go.
Sea is sky.
Do it twice. Sige, do it twice. The first one. Sea is sky. Do exactly like that. Ready, go.
Sea is sky.
You're trying to style it. Sea is sky. Don't style it. It's Sea is sky. Do it twice simultaneously, right after the other. Ready? Go.
Sea sky.
Walang buwelo. Sea is sky. See what I'm doing? What you're doing is sea is sky. See? You're pausing. None of that. Sea is sky. Go.
Sea sky.
Don't drop C. Kung ano yung ginawa mo while we're doing that, what you did there, that's all you need. Sea sky. What you're doing is sea sky. You're trying to sound like Ben Platt. Don't. Go.
Sea sky.
One breath. Go.
Sea sky.
Now, do the sky in chest voice. Sea sky. Go.
Sea sky.
There we go. Way better. Now, connect it. All we see is sky. Go.
Oh, sorry. All we see is sky.
Ba't nagkaroon ng scoop? See,
Sorry.
see. Don't style it
See.
yet. Once you overstyle it, muscles are dead. The style has to come from your muscle activation. It comes later. Okay? Ready? Go.
All we see is sky.
Cleaner. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and go.
All we see is sky for forever.
See, once you sing it simpler, less crack, less. You know what I mean? Once you overstyle it, you're already singing the genre and you sing it in style right away, overkill. Ang nakikill yung muscles. So what we need is to activate your muscles that would suit for the genre. Yes?
Yeah.
Plus, you have to find your own, ang cliche, your own truth in the song. Don't copy the nuances that Ben Platt does or that the other Evan Hansen do, di ba? Wag.
Yeah.
You have to find your own. Next! Okay, ang dami kong pwedeng i-share sa'yo but we don't have time. Let's just finish this. I actually have a 2:15 but I already, just to, kasi nagka-internet problem. Okay. Let the world pass by. Same thing. Go.
Let the world pass.
See? Better already, di ba? Hindi ka nag-isip. Once you didn't think about it, lumabas lang. Go.
Let the world pass by for forever.
And now here, chest. Feels like we
Feels.
could go. Chest voice. Don't use your falsetto. Go.
Feels like we.
1, 2, 3, and go.
Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day.
See how better that was? I don't know if you hear it because you have your earphones, but do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Do you hear the difference? Okay, we don't have time anymore. Hopefully, you'll enroll and I'll see you for maybe 4 or 12 more weeks. I've had students who's been with me since for forever. For forever talaga. Literal. So, but you just really you keep on working on it. I have a student who plays young Nala in The Lion King. Well, used to until the pandemic hit. Now she didn't. Yung Lion King nagtutour na ulit pero hindi siya sumama for this tour. She plays young Nala, every after like for a couple of years, like literally a couple of years before the pandemic. Like every time she comes home, she goes back and sobrang kailangan daming ayusin because it just whether you're a kid or you're an adult, you have to keep your voice in check. And, just to, and, I have a lot of I have a lot of like students, but I don't really call them students. It's just they became friends already because we've been working for so long. But I'm excited to work with you if you're going to
Yeah,
enroll,
I am
because
too.
yes, because first of all, okay, my assessment, I think you could be a tenor in the making. I haven't heard your high A yet. Yung high A dito sa part na to, but I think you could be a tenor. For now, we're gonna high baritone pwede, I think. You have a good vibrato. You have a vibrato already. I think we could work on your falsetto if you want to go on that direction. You could work on your chest voice first. Of course, your lower, you have a good lower register. I haven't heard much of your higher register, but that comes naturally eventually. Once your voice is a little bit more there, it comes naturally. Especially you're 19, you have more years. Especially with men, takes longer years, like longer years to develop the voice. Mas mahirap talaga unless you're born like, I don't know, Jed Madela is not human. So, I'm excited. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun because we agree. I think we could agree on like taste in music, but I don't want us to get stuck in just theater. Theater would be our main thing because I feel like that's what you like and that's what you love. But we also want to explore some pop songs. I'm not going to force, even though I am a classical singer and opera singer, I'm not going to force you to do that because it's a good training. You could use a little bit of training, but it's the same thing. We're still using the same muscles. If you don't want to sing those songs, that's 100% fine. But we could do a little bit of like on the more classic side of theater, like the older versions, like Rodgers and Hammerstein or
Mm,
yung mga Sondheim, yung mga
yeah,
like earlier works. And we could do the later works, which is this. We could do like, I don't know, mga Judy Abbott, yung mga the newer ones. And
mm,
then we could also do pop songs. Like I think you could sing Sam Smith if you want to go in that direction, that falsetto. We could do John Led. Marami tayong pwedeng magawa. And you already have the voice. We just need to train it. And you already have the tono, which I'm thankful for. You sing in tunes. I'm so thankful for that. And yeah. Uh, do you have any questions?
if ever I sign up for um
Mm-hmm.
the next sessions, when can I do that or schedule?
Uh, well, my schedule for that I gave the school is usually Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday to Friday, around early AM. This is the latest I've had kasi I'm a
Okay.
freelance vocal coach and I do a lot of other things. So my afternoons are pretty filled. So yeah, and yun. So typically Wednesday to Friday I'm available. You can just ask the
All right.
school naman. The schedule is there. If you're going to enroll, I'm gonna give you homework na. Whether or not, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you homework na para we don't come in blank. So if you wanna work on this, let's go for it. If you wanna work on this song, we can go for this song. But I also want you to study maybe Stars from Les Mis. You know Les Mis
Yeah.
naman, di ba? I'm
Yes.
sure you know that song, Stars. So it's a little bit relaxed based not relaxed with the intensity. Of course, it's obviously an intense song, but
Yeah.
uh, uh, when it comes to the range, it's a little bit more relaxed. So stars, and then this we could work on this, but I don't know if we could work on both, and then bring a straw,
So,
like a regular straw, a plastic straw or a steel straw, save the planet.
okay.
But yeah, just like basta wag yung malaking straw, just the thinnest straw you
Yeah.
could get. Okay. Uh,
Yes.
anything else?
Um, no, I none so far.
Okay. Okay, hopefully you get a better internet naman next time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the weather, I don't know.
Okay.
Sige. Okay, it was so
Thank
good meeting you. I hope you had
you
fun
too.
today.
I had. Thank you so much.
Yay! Okay, see you, see you.
See you. Thank
Goodbye.
you.